guys, it's Matthew here with Gadget University. I'm here with a review of the Reflex Series from Otterbox. Now, if you guys know Otterbox, in the past they've had three different sets of cases. They've had the Defender series, which is like the ultimate protection. You get the 3 layers with the silicone rubber and the scrape shield and then a hard plastic. Then you had the Commuter series, which is basically a plastic shell wrapped in a rubber kind of outer layer. Then you had just the Impact series, and that was just a basic silicone skin. So they just came out with the Reflex series, and the Reflex series cases are actually a slider design. So this is their first slider design case. It's very unique because it has adaptive technology built into the case. Now what that means is that you're getting a silicone case. It comes with some protective layer over the case. You're getting a typical slider case, but built into the corners and the edges of the case, you're actually getting a technology that they're calling adaptive innovative drop protection. So inside the case, you're going to get your typical goodies from Otterbox, which is a screen shield and squeegee and microfiber cloth, which is always great to get because nowadays a lot of case manufacturers, they just put the case in there. One of the coolest things about this case is that you can also remove the dock, or remove the bottom part and dock it on anything that you have. It is a little bit on the pricey side. It retails for $44.95. The reason why that price is really justified is because now you're not having to deal with that extra bulky Defender series case, which you're getting similar protection. And as you can tell, I'm having trouble getting this stuff out. It's going to take me a moment to figure out how this case kind of works. Okay. Alright, I just took out the bottom. And you already told you about the goodies. Okay, so it looks like the way this works is you have your slider case design like a typical case, but this part actually locks in place after it falls in, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that. Okay, inside the case you're getting it's just plastic. There's nothing on the back of the case, but along the edges inside the case, if you can see it, there we go, put some light in there. If you can kind of see it inside the case, there's rubber in there, and it's rubber all around the edges and on the corners. So if you drop your phone and it flexes on the corner, it'll actually absorb that blow rather than hit the case next to the product. So for example, in comparison to the in-case slider case, you know, if I have my iPhone in here and I drop it, the impact is going to hit this plastic and then simultaneously hit the phone. And you guys know the transfer of energy and all that science crap. So you guys know that if I drop this hard enough, I'm actually going to damage my phone while it's inside the case. So that's really more of that's really more where the case kind of causes damage to your phone rather than the drop. And I hate that. I mean, you buy a case to protect your phone, so why should the case cause your phone damage? So let's go ahead and install it. I'm going to quit talking about that. I do have a screen protector on the front and the back, so we'll see how it behaves with that for you guys out there that have Invisi shields or screen protection on your front and the back of your iPhone. Right off the bat, I see it's kind of pulling up my screen shield a little bit. It's going down after I adjust it, so that's good. There we go. The bottom is on. I probably should have put the top on first. Yeah, I think I should have put the top on first. Hold on. Let me go ahead and remove this. I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to take it halfway off. Okay, so the top is pretty similar, except now you have your volume rocker, but it's covered by rubber. So that's pretty good that the buttons, oh, already it's starting to pull up my screen shield, which is a big no-no. Let's see if I can kind of get it on here a little bit. Nope. Doesn't look like this is very screen shield friendly. Great case though. Now you have to remember too, I'm not using the Otterbox screen shield. I think this is an Extreme Mac screen shield. So I'm assuming that the screen shield that they provide is, yep, it's a little narrow. It's a little bit on the narrow side. So apparently, if I were to put this on my phone, it would stop. It would stop right before the case. So it looks like you have to use the screen shield on the case. Well, with the case. See if I can get it on there all the way. There we go. Uh-oh, I got it. And it is low enough to fit the Verizon iPhone and the AT&T iPhone. They left a very wide gap here just in case you had either model. So that's good to know. Right off the bat, this case is solid. Oh man. I think it might be worth it, guys. I mean, you got $44 for this. So you're getting $5 less than a Defender case. If you don't know, this is the Defender case. And this is $49.99. The Defender case does come with a hip holster, so if that's important to you, let me show you what that looks like. I'm tearing up the package in here. Okay, this is the Defender case, and so you see the difference in the bulk right off the bat. It is substantially thinner, and I wonder, let's just see if this works. Nah, that would be pretty cool if it did. That might be a little tip out there to Otterbox. If you're watching this, it might be a good idea to start making some hip holsters for the Reflex case. But $44.95, $49.95, you get a little bit more protection here, a screen shield built in, as well as a hip holster. And you get a little cover for the back Apple, which is always cool. This is a little bit slimmer, and you get pretty much the same protection, which is always nice. As you can tell, after I got my screen shield on, let me go ahead and get this on. After I got my screen shield kind of pinned down a little bit while I slid the case on, it actually went on smooth with no problems. I have a little bit of bubbling in the top right, which is pretty much my fault. That's something from when I installed it. But other than that, I mean, this is a clean installation here, guys. Your bottom part where your 30-pin dot connector is cut out. All the plastic is very smooth. The materials are very well made. It has this kind of reflective black to it. I don't know if you can see it. It's a matte black, but it has like this kind of metallic look to it at some angles. It's kind of cool. But these rubber edges and corners are very, very nice. It sounds crazy to say this, but I can't wait to drop it. I would like to see how well this thing protects my iPhone. But you see right here, volume up and down works. You got your switch. The switch right here has plenty of space. I have average size fingers, and I have plenty of space to get in here and actually get into my my silent button. But that's pretty much it, guys. This has been my review of the Reflex Series case from Otterbox. Thanks to Otterbox for sending this out for review. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Peace.